This is the opening contest, Premier Pro Wrestling, number 408. We've done 408 tapings in this studio just north of Chicagoland. In the ring right now, you've got 03 from Tokyo, Japan, facing one half of the PPW Tag Team Champions, Ventura. Singles competition, 10 minutes to the first fall. Lulu Lorena, your referee. I'll be back. I got to go get the gear. Our referees aren't doing their job as usual. Sorry about that, but I do like to see. I believe that is kata. With my limited karate kung fu knowledge, I think that is kata. It's ritualistic. They do it as partially to warm up. And I don't think it did 0-3 any good tonight against Ventura. He got the wrist lock secured in there. But don't count 0-3 out so fast, as he's got a nice wrist lock with authority on one half of the tag team champions. His partner, of course, really up in the air. Beautiful lucha roll on his transition and reverse the hold again. And now it's on like Donkey Kong. It turned him inside out. And apparently he's going to focus on the arm. Oh, and he did. He got it right in the bicep there. That sucks. Somebody's going to be Bruce tomorrow on a cover. One count. That's all right. Every time you go for a cover, early on in the match or not, it gets inside the psyche of your opponent. Oh, and Ventura is setting him up for that knee. Keeps driving in there, blowing the air out of the lungs over the upper body. That's 3, 4. I lost count, my man. Here comes what they like to call a Russian leg sweep. And I'm going to call it a Mexican leg sweep because that is where Ventura's from. And a cover with the leg hook. 1, 2, and no. 2 and change. 2 and change, and Ventura really poured it on for about the last minute. Minute or so. Again, his partner was Jose Acosta. Oh, Mexican arm drag. And another knee to the midsection. And beautiful arm drag. He went head over heels. That's another one. He dug deep, deep, deep. Now he's transitioned to an overhand wrist lock. These fans do love Ventura. And again, I keep trying to tell the story. I'm going to get to it right now. So, last time at PPW Shut Up and Wrestle, available on Patreon, Sensei filled in for Jose Acosta, said he was going to hand the belts in when Ventura and Sensei faced the Aztec Monster Humac and Psycho Spawn. Now, Sensei and Ventura won those titles. Here's the thing. Sensei never turned over that title. We haven't had any word one way or the other why he keeps coming out with that title when he's supposed to hand it back over to Jose. Not sure if there's, beautiful backsplash, dissension in the ranks or what, but either way, it hasn't faced Ventura. He's on his game tonight. 1, 2, and no, he keeps getting closer and closer, and that should have been a 3 count. Should have been a 3 count. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. There's been a lot of this one out for an injury, this one out to go to Mexico. Jose's out for this week. So we haven't gotten the official word. All I know is what I see. Tonight, Sensei's not in attendance, but last week he came out wearing that belt that he agreed to let Jose Acosta wear. And as Zero takes back over on Ventura, but not for long. Oh, beautiful mid-ring, drops down. And a nice old school drop kick. Taking a little time going for the cover. 1, 2, Lulu doing a good job counting with authority, and she's done a great job at all of 110 pounds over the last few weeks, stepping up and being the authoritative figure in that ring. Please support us on Patreon. And thank you for your support on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I know I keep, right between the eyes. I know I keep saying it, but we are going to revamp our official merchandise page at Pro Wrestling Tees. But please go there anyway and take a look. We got some great individual shirts of our talents and a cover, 1, 2, and some nice PPW shirts designs, especially that old school one, the throwback PPW shirt. It's a nice shirt. There's also a shirt I keep forgetting to mention. I'm a rockin' Randy Ritchie guy, and there's a lot more of those in this industry today than you would think. Oh, and Ventura cut off by a quick goat thinking by 0-3 drop toe hold. He's patting himself on the back when he should be getting on him. He finally did get on him, and he's attacking him in the rhomboid region with a series of stiff strikes. And you can see and hear and feel that. And look at Lulu. See what I'm saying about Lulu? She's been way more authoritative. She used to be the scared little cute thing, and she's still a cute thing. She's still little, but she's not scared. But she's not putting up with shit in an official, as an official. And don't forget, she is training at the academy, getting ready to wrestle on a regular basis, be a luchador, and she will be. And right now, in a matter of no time, 0-3, focusing on the head and neck, got the fingers interlaced under the chin of Ventura. You can hear the people getting behind Ventura. What's not to like? Hard-working young man. Really evolved as a man and a performer since I met him, or since we met him just a couple of years ago. And that was a big, deliberate elbow right into the chest under the chin, and 0 is now taking advantage of the fact that he landed over by the ropes and he's choking him out. Let's see if Lulu gives him a wide berth at all. No, no wide berth for you. Lulu doing what a wrestling official should do. She's not stealing the show. She's not letting him get away with murder out there. Even though she could, she's adorable. Ventura on the outside, shot to the side of the head, and maybe 0-3 would be content to take the count-out win. Yeah, it looks like he'd be content taking that count-out win. I guess a win's a win in some people's books. Look at the Kung Fu stance. Ventura slowly coming up to the apron, and if I'm 0-3, I'm getting on him a lot quicker than that. Oh, he tried to hip toss him in and got a shot. 2 shots to the top of the head. And there's the last one, the coup de grace. And Ventura gets up to the top rope quick. Nice drop kick off the top. Turn 0-3 inside out. Has to get him over the cover. 1, 2, and no! I thought that was it. That drop kick was high impact. And it was that old school drop kick. And look at that. 0 recovers quick. Recovers first. And you can hear those shots coming off the upper body rhomboid region, trapezius region of Ventura. Yeah, he's in trouble right now. He's ready to ring that bell, and just goes to show you anything that ain't been wrestling. Love that term, the football term, on any given Sunday, and we should change that into any given Saturday night here at Premier Pro Wrestling. Gotta hand it to 0-3. Give 0-3 credit. He's done a hell of a job turning things around in his favor. He's been dominating about the last half of this match up to this point. Ventura, of course, fighting from underneath. Hits the ropes desperately, and he just take it right out of his wrestling shoes. And a cover by 0, and a hook in the leg. 1, 2, no, he counted his chickens before it's hatched. Before they're hatched. There, another one. Wait a minute, Ventura transitions. 1, 2, no! Unbelievable. And you can see and hear the frustration of 0-3. You heard that shot, that forearm, dropping elbow with all the weight on him. Not satisfied with that for a move, though. There's a second one. Maybe he's satisfied now. They're saying you're a white belt. They're pointing out the obvious. I never thought of that. Big scoop slam, though. And a cover with the hook of the leg. 1, 2, no! He's up before 3. Up before 2.5. Ventura's doing an outstanding job showing how that Hersey does every week. 0-3 is getting frustrated. You hear those shots off the forehead, the temple area of Ventura. 0-3 is getting frustrated. It's always been my experience that when you become overly frustrated out there, you start to make mistakes. Nice series of strikes to the diaphragm. That'll knock the wind out of you. Irish whip in. Goes for the backdrop. And he caught him. He caught him from the big kick that Ventura was going to block. Ah! He turned him inside out on the enziguri. Beautiful enziguri. That's how an enziguri is supposed to be done. And listen to the people. Face full of turnbuckle, and it's all Ventura right now. Backs him in, and he's got a bone to pick with 0-3. Reverses it. Ventura goes up and over on him. Beautiful drop kick into the corner, and I know what's coming. Nobody does this monkey flip with as much character as Ventura. Launches him halfway across the ring, maybe 2/3 of the way across the ring, and now it's Ventura going to the top. Looks real comfortable up there, and you've got to when you're his size. You've got to have heart. You got to not be afraid to fire. What an elbow! He got all of it. I don't see 0-3 kicking out of that one. And your winner of this opening contest, Ventura! What a great way to start this night off. Ventura brings the positive energy and gives the people what they want, and that was a win in the opening contest tonight, Premier Pro Wrestling 408. Don't forget, support us, subscribe, stream our content on Patreon, our official merchandise page, Pro Wrestling Tees.